Good day, everyone, and our topic for this day is about subtraction of integers. Our objective is to subtract integers. So, to proceed with our lesson, we have to know the parts of subtraction. If we have negative 3 minus 4 is equal to negative 7. Yung negative 3 natin will be our minuend. 4 is the subtrahend. And there is a minus sign between them. And yung salitang minus ay nagmula sa salitang minuend at ng subtrahend. And yung negative 7 ay ang tinatawag natin na difference. So to subtract integers, there are two ways. We have using a number line and through computation. We will start first with using number line. A number line can be used to show subtraction of two numbers. So, meron tayong rule na susundin in using number line. Number 1, to subtract a positive number, we have to move to the left in the number line. Yung number ng moves natin ay depende dun sa subtrahend. And to subtract a negative number, we move to the right. So, let us have our example. If we have 4 minus 9. If we have 4 minus 9, first start at positive 4 from our minuend on a number line. And then, move to the left 9 spaces. Since ang 9 natin ay positive, we are going to move our point to the right. So, in our number line, start with positive 4. So, here is the positive 4. Itong point na ito. And then, move 9 spaces to the left. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So, the last point na land is yung nasa negative 5. So, therefore, 4 minus 9 is equal to negative 5. Example number 2. If we have negative 3 minus negative 5. Dito, i-minus natin yung negative 5 dun sa negative 3. So, first, start at negative 3 on the number line. Next, move to the right 5 spaces. So, right way, yung gagamitin natin, it is because yung subtrahend natin ay negative. So, in our number line, start with negative 3. So, here is our negative 3. Ito yun. And then, from this, move 5 spaces to the right. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So, the last point na meron tayo ay nasa positive 2. So, therefore, negative 3 minus negative 5 is equal to positive 2. From our examples earlier, we can conclude the following. If the two numbers have the same signs, then add the absolute values of it and copy their signs. And if the two numbers have different signs, get the absolute value from the difference of two numbers and copy the sign of the larger number. So, ibig sabihin, kapag same sign tayo, i-add natin yung dalawang number and kokopyahin natin yung sign, which is said here. And kapag magkaiba naman ang sign ng given natin, i-minus natin yung dalawang number na yon and yung sign ng sagot natin ay magmumula sa sign ng larger number. Another note that you have to remember, if we have a minus and negative b, it is equal to a plus b. So, mamaya, kung meron tayong ma-encounter na minus at negative na magkatabi, we'll make it as plus. Okay? To understand more, let us have our first example by computation. Subtract 9 minus 4. Obviously, ang sagot dyan ay 5. But let us treat the signs as negative. But let us treat two numbers having different sign. Si 9 ay positive, si 4 ay naging negative dahil kay minus. Okay? So, since we have different sign, we have to subtract two numbers and kopyahin mo yung sign na pinakamataas na number. Next, number 2. How about if we have 4 minus 9? If we have 4 minus 9, okay, so again, ano ang sign ni 4 natin? It is positive. Ano ang sign ni 9? Si 9 ay negative dahil kay minus. So, if we have different sign, so therefore, i-minus natin yung dalawang numbers na ito. So, 9 minus 4 is equal to 5. And then, kukunin natin yung sign ng pinakamataas na number. Here, ang pinakamataas na number ay 9. Kunin natin yung sign niya. So, we will have negative 5. Example number 1. If you have 9 minus 4, obviously, the answer here is 5. Okay? But we have to treat that those two numbers have different sign. Si 9 ay positive and si 4 ay negative dahil kay minus. Okay? So, we have different sign. So, therefore, isubtract natin yung dalawang numbers and kunin natin yung sign ng pinakamataas na number. Here, ang pinakamataas na number ay 9. So, kunin natin yung sign niya para doon sa ating sagot. Therefore, the answer is 5. Next, how about if we have 4 minus 9? Again, let us check the signs of each number. Si 4 ay positive. Okay? Si 9 ay negative dahil kay minus. So, if we have different sign, subtract the two numbers. 9 minus 4 is equal to 5. And then, kunin natin yung sign ng pinakamataas na number. Pinakamataas ang number ni 9 kaysa kay 4. So, kunin natin yung sign ni 9. So, we have negative 5. Next, example number 3. If we have negative 3 minus 9. Okay? So, si negative 3, of course, ay merong sign na negative. Si 9 ay negative dahil kay minus. So, now, meron silang same sign. Again, kapag same sign ang given natin, i-add natin yung dalawang numbers and then, kakopyahin natin yung sign nila. Okay? So, add natin. We have 3 plus 9 is equal to 12. Okay? We have 12. And then, yung sign nila ay parehas negative. So, therefore, the final answer is negative 12. Next, how about 2 minus negative 5? Ang sign nito ay positive. Next, sabi ko kanina, kapag meron kayong nakitang magkatabi na negative at na minus, we will treat it as positive. Okay? So, ang magiging sign na ngayon ni 5 ay positive. So, ito ay positive. So, 2 plus 5 is equal now to 7. Negative 8 minus negative 5. So, ano ang sign ni 8? Siya ay negative. Ano ang sign ni 5? So, magkatabi uli ang minus at negative. So, we will treat it as positive. So, therefore, ang sign ni 5 ngayon ay positive. So, we have negative and positive, therefore, different signs. And, i-minus natin yung dalawang number. So, 8 minus 5 is equal to 3. And then, kopyahin natin yung sign ng pinakamataas na number. Ang pinakamataas na number sa 8 and 5, of course, is 8. Kunin mo yung sign niya. So, therefore, we have negative. The final answer, negative 3. Next, negative 2 minus negative 6. Ano ang sign ni 2? Negative. Ano ang sign ni 6? Again, meron ka uling nakita na magkatabi ang minus and negative. So, we will treat it as positive. Si 2 ay negative, si 6 now ay positive. So, we have different signs. Therefore, isubtract natin yung dalawang numbers. So, 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. And yung sign ni 4 ay kukunin natin sa pinakamataas na number, which is 6. Ang sign ni 6 ay positive. So, therefore, ang sign natin dito ay positive. The final answer is positive 4. Next, let us recall. Again, kapag parehas ng sign ang given natin, therefore, i-add natin yung dalawang numbers and kopyahin yung kanilang sign. And kapag different signs ang given natin, you have to subtract the two numbers and copy the sign of the larger number. Let us have our another examples. 9 minus 8, obviously, different sign. So, minus natin, the answer is 8. Next, 3 minus 6, different sign ulit tayo. So, this is different sign. So, the answer is negative 3. Negative 5 minus 11, yan ay having same sign. Pag same sign, therefore, negative 16. 7 minus negative 8, same sign yan. Same sign. Dahil itong signs natin ngayon ay magiging plus. So, we have 7 plus 8 equals 15. Next, 9 minus negative 16. We have different signs. So, we have negative 3. Next, negative 5 minus negative 9. So, the answer is 4. Different sign uli yan. Negative 8 minus negative 2, same signs. So, we have negative 10. And then, negative 5 minus negative 14, different signs ang meron tayo dyan. So, we have positive 9. So, we have all those examples. And I think you are now ready for our practice. For our practice, I will give 8 items for you to answer. Pause this video for 3 minutes for answering this practice. So, here are the answers. I do hope na naintindihan natin ang lesson natin ngayon about subtraction of integers. Thank you and God bless.